Cindy Hughes-Wan, and I'm the temporary coordinator of the Veterans Affairs Office. And I am so honored to be here in this position to serve the veterans of our Tohono Nation and community. It's been just amazing experience. I come from a family, my dad was a 30-year veteran, the late Luther Hughes, Ella Rumley, my grandmother, so I'm very committed to honoring veterans. It's been such an important and meaningful role to have. I want to say that today we're here to present some medals and awards that were found in storage. Unfortunately, there was a transition in the administration here, or the staff here, and they were never properly presented to the individuals and the families. So we come here today to honor not only these veterans, these are only a few of many of our veterans who have either received or are eligible to receive honors and medals. So these are the ones that we have in hand. We want to present them, and we appreciate you as family members being here to participate.
I'm very honored to be here to present the medals to our veterans, our servicemen, that they deserve to receive. Too bad some of them already passed on and couldn't get the medals themselves. But it's good that they have families, family members who can get the medals, because it's so important, as Lucinda mentioned already, that many of our members volunteered to serve in the military for our freedom, to protect our resources, to protect our land, to protect our families. A lot of them went into the military. Some came back, some didn't. Some came back, but not really. They still have problems because of their experience in the war. So it's really hard for some of them to adjust back to civilian life. And some never adjusted back to civilian life because of the effects of war. That's the price they paid. For us, some are still paying that price. They're still in the military. Some are home, but they're still paying the price as well for trying to adjust back to life, civilian life. It's hard for them too. So I'm very honored to present these medals to the families that are here and to those individuals that are here, because they deserve it. And even some of those people that are not getting, there are probably still some out there that haven't received their medals that they deserve. Still waiting for their medals. But we have some here now that we're going to go ahead and present. So thank you to all of you for coming and supporting and be a part of this ceremony today. Thank you.
Supreme Sacrifice, Alonzo Anton, U.S. Army. He's being awarded the following: Purple Heart, Middle Eastern Campaign Medal, and Bronze Star Attachment, World War II Victory Medal, and Honorable Service Lapel. Alonzo served in World War II and was killed in combat on October 26, 1944.
And we have Lavina Harris here, his daughter, his only daughter, to accept his award.
And it's a great honor to give you these medals for Alonzo, for the supreme sacrifice that he did for the nation.
Thank you.
for the autumn. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't get to know my dad because I was just a child, well, which tells my age, I guess, when he went to war. But I have only a couple of pictures and, some of his paperwork, and I remember, the only thing I remember is my grandfather, his dad, that the person he was married to at that time, she used to come on horseback and take me to visit him, and about 2 miles, and that's all I really remember. But I always knew that my father fought in the war and died overseas. Thank you.
Henry Harvey, Sergeant, U.S. Army, being awarded the Bronze Star Medal, Purple Heart, American Defense Service Medal, National Defense Service Medal, American Campaign Medal, Pacific Campaign Medal, the Bronze Star, World War II Victory Medal, Combat Infantry Badge First, Award, Philippine Liberation Ribbon, Bronze Star, Honorable Service Lapel Button. Henry served during World War II and passed away on December 29, 1967.
I want to thank you for Henry's service to the United States and to the Tohono Nation. And here's all his medals. Thank you. Anybody want to say anything?
I was surprised to see it in the news about his medals. I didn't know he had this many, but I'm glad he was home for a while. Then he left. These are all his children, just Lorinda, Rodney, Veronica, and Shirley.
Thank you.
I would just like to say thank you to everybody for being here, not only for our father, but also for all of the recognized ones. But also I just wanted to recognize my extended family from the Harvey men, Donald Harvey and his wife here, who's my Uncle Pete's son, and Bernice, his sister. Was their father. My cousin Yolanda, my Aunt Grace's daughter, who she ended up having to be the cowboy after all the men left. And so she took care of cattle and the farms and whatnot. And then Ashley here, Shirley's daughter, and my son, I saw him come in. Oh, there he is, way back there. My son, and his name is Jonathan Henry Parra, so he carries that name. And there's a couple other boys that we have that also. And I hope I didn't forget anybody. Vernon is our husband as well, and my grandmother Mahila, who was my father's mother. And I think that's all. And that's all. Thank you.
I would just like to say that I'm very honored to be here and for my mom to accept these awards on behalf of my father. I didn't know my dad. I was only 2 years old when he left us, but I heard he was a great man, and I'm sure Donald can tell you a lot of stories, because he spent a lot of time with him, and he practically raised him. That was his son, and so I always like to hear stories from Donald, and Bernice. I'm sure Bernice had a lot of memories. But I just want to thank everybody for coming out and sharing this day with not only us but for all the others that are receiving awards today. So thank you.
Oh, I'd just like to say also that I'm very proud and honored to accept these medals on behalf of my father. He was a great man, and this is just one more part of us. I'm part of him that we can carry with us. So, thank you.
As I say, thanks.
Nessus Martin, USMC. He's being awarded the Purple Heart, Presidential Unit Citation Ribbon, and Combat Action Ribbon. Other medals and honors include National Defense Service Medal, Vietnam Service Medal, Honorable Discharge Button, and the Republic of the Vietnam Notorious Unit Citation. Nessus served in the Vietnam War in 1967 to 1969. Nessus passed away on October 3rd, 2005.
The medal and the award to the family, the sister. And thank you for his service to the country and the Tohono nation.
This Nessus is my brother, and he writes to me every time from the service, from Vietnam. He's a sharpshooter too. I have the rest of his medal at home.
I want to thank everybody for being here. Too, that I was too young and I didn't really know that he went out there. And little did I know that he never knew too that I was born, because he was gone for a long time. Also, and he never knew I was born. And when he came back, he just saw me and he started asking questions who I was. So he finally told him, "That's your brother." Yeah, but anyway, thanks.
Harold Cipriano, USMC. He's being awarded the National Defense Service Medal, lapel button, Marine Corps Medal, Combat Action Ribbon, Notorious Unit Combination Ribbon, other medals and honors, Good Conduct Medal, Vietnam Service Medal, Honorable Discharge Button, Rifle Expert Badge, and Republic of Vietnam Notorious Unit Citation. Harold served in the Vietnam War 1970 and 1971.
So I'm very honored to present Harold his medals for his service for our country and for the Tohono nation. Thank you.
Super fire.
Christopher J. Lewis, U.S. Army, being awarded the NCAO Professional Development Ribbon, Army Service Ribbon, Overseas Service Ribbon, Expert Badge, and Auto Rifle Bar, Idiot Badge, and Unity Bar, Army Lapel Button. Other honors include Good Conduct Medal. Christopher served in the U.S. Army 1978 to 1982.
Thank you, Christopher, for his service. country and for the Tohono community. Thank you very much.
Michael M. Mendez, U.S. Army. He's being awarded the National Defense Medal, Vietnam Service Medal, Sharpshooter Badge, Auto Rifle Bar, and Rifle Bar. Michael served in the Vietnam War in 1969 to 1971.
So if there's nobody here to accept it, I'll take it over to him.
Russell Enos, honoring our elders, Veterans Plaque. Manuel Javier, honoring our elder, Veterans Plaque.
Thank him and thank you for his service to the country and to the Tohono.